Hi, Libra. Let's play cards, y'all. Shit. Go the distance. There's a finish line in your sights. Ooh, maybe. Round and round is about lesson learning. You have to go backwards in order to go forwards. Somebody is repeating something. So I don't know if somebody thought they were at some point where they were going to be able to, I don't know, put some things behind them. Oh, geez. Tornado. And then this is the home, which is authenticity, but you take you everywhere that you go. Relocation. That is not something that changes anything too. Like you know, moving somewhere different doesn't change the problems. The change comes from within. So I don't know, there's 3 of these cards. I don't really want to take 3 of them. This is cleaned it up. Freedom from burdens. Indecision, analysis, paralysis. Worry is a wasted emotion. And this broken heart here is about grief and loss and dark energies. Deep healing is necessary. So let's go ahead and have a look, see what is going on for Libra. Libra, 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 Libra. What do you got going on now, Libra? Let's give these a shuffle, please. First, before you start talking. The Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. This is the Six of Cups. Can I have another one on this, please? Seven of Cups. Oh, that's the Four of Cups. So who are you? Like, let's see who this is right here. This Queen of Pentacles. It's like somebody's working overtime here to keep up with some sort of illusion, or to keep someone or something or some situation like stuck in the past. 3 of Swords. Who are you? 10 of Pentacles. All right, so this could have to do with the legacy of the family things here. Divorce, lawyer. I don't know if somebody's trying to catch up to you here or block somebody from catching up to you. Somebody could be served with some sort of court papers. Tell me about this woman, please. The Magician. I want to know who this is. Could be a not a Capricorn. Taurus. Doesn't have to be. So that's a lot of movement. Oh, focal point. The Seven of Cups is confusion. So definitely, you know, there's the finish line in the sights, but somebody is like trying to bribe somebody. Communication, about more communication, about actions, whether they should or shouldn't be taken. A crossroads here. More fucking communication and belongings with the family. Somebody is like trying to shelter someone. I feel like more that's moving, and this is a competition and persistence. Somebody's trying to dominate a man, or cover for a man, or block a man, or So I don't know. This is fishy over here. The Queen of Swords. Aquarius, can I have another one? The Lovers. And the Star, that's Aquarius also. It's almost like, what wouldn't this person do for someone? It's like somebody is going above and beyond the devil to like give somebody what they want. It's not necessarily what they need. It's to make someone happy, to pacify, to move on, to close out a cycle, but the things never manage to like get closed out. I don't know, y'all. All right, what's this right here? Oh boy, backwards. Here we go. 4 cups with the missed opportunities. I didn't see that coming. That's not what I planned on. That's the 7 of cups right here with the 3 of cups. And then there's justice. That's not what I planned on. 4 of wands. So somebody's definitely upset at the way that things are going. Like, I can't believe that you're like happy or that you're being celebrated. Like, I never thought in this lifetime that I would see. I don't know. Somebody is just very upset at the things that they're seeing over here. Somebody thought they won. 10 of cups. All right, what's this right here? Ace of wands and the fucking devil again. So this devil has been trying to block new beginnings, perpetually, continually getting in the way. Can I have one more? Ooh-wee. Oh, so there's a lot of communication going back and forth. Like, you really shouldn't do that. I really think that's a bad idea. Don't you remember the experiences? And rah. And it's like, well, you know, it's 2024. And, you know, I was just reading some old letters or looking at some old texts, or I had this dream, or it's been long enough. You know, like, I have some questions. All right, what is this broken heart right here? The sun will come out tomorrow. Anywho, Anne, I don't know. That might have nothing to do with anything. All right. Also, orphaned, little orphan Anne. The sun is a great healing energy, and it's like someone is being pulled towards it. Well, many people are being pulled towards it. 2 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. I feel like part of a family has made it, part has not. Because this should be the whole group, the whole family, everyone. Also, there's like ego probably stuck in the way here. Page of Wands about sending a message. That's what I'm saying. Like, people are like, oh, and there's the message right here. Text messages and yet another person with a tower. Someone's got a lot of like magic going on, a ginormous aura, like really big. Somebody's also very intimidated by somebody's shine. There's a tower here with these messages. 3 of Wands, death. Her, I do feel like maybe a Virgo, somebody will like stop at nothing to like, or I don't know, somebody just wants to own, be on top, be the winner. What is this right here? Analysis paralysis. The moon. No, it's Chariot. Could have nothing to do with the Cancer. 5 of Wands. So like, it's about forward movement, right? And that's what we had over here was the train tracks. I think I can. Willpower, persistence. It's also getting 2 different energies, the yin and the yang, to get them to go in one direction, to see things the way that, you know, the rest of the world sees them or the rest of the family sees them. There is only a few things left up in the air. Everything else is already like, let's say, like shown itself. The time has healed. 7 of Wands with the Chariot. The time has healed a lot. But nonetheless, 5 of Wands, there's all this competition. Somebody wants to be you, look like you, talk like you, walk like you. 3 of Wands and the 8 of Wands. That's 11. 2 of Wands. 7. So a lot of persistence and perseverance. I think that's probably like really the same thing, but whatever. Somebody's trying to solidify something for the future. There's definitely a lot of messages going back and forth. I feel a lot of deleting. So like the messages they get typed out about wanting to move on, about the competition, about the conflict, about the future, about, you know, the day after tomorrow. What is this? Somebody who definitely wants to get a lot of things off their chest here. Knight of Wands could be a fire sign or a teenager or a child or somebody like from out of the blue, from nowhere. Also looks like the Fool maybe wants to, Six of Cups, discuss the past here. The Page of Swords has been watching. I do get like the vibe where somebody wants to like take responsibility, or people are taking responsibility for the parts that they played. Temperance, or they're not, and that's a problem. Ten of Swords, the unwillingness to move on. So you know, this Sagittarius could be blocking somebody's path. There's somebody could be, I don't know, Seven of Cups, Five of Cups, Five of Wands, Five of Swords, the Moon, Ten of Swords, and look at, there's a Seven of Swords. That's the Eight of Swords, purgatory. It's like that's where someone should stay. They deserve that. The Moon. But this is fear talking, Hangman, because if you look at the person that should stay in the purgatory, it's not your job to put them there in the first place. So just remember, y'all, that in the end, or whatever, all sins are created equal. So just because you think your sins are any less sinful than my sin does not make you right. It makes you mistaken. Anywho, so let's see. And we as humans don't decide when we've done enough repenting, when we've done enough healing. We will be healing and repenting until the time comes. And, you know, there's a lot of different theories about the end, but I will tell you one thing. Reincarnation, regardless of how we get back here, I've been here way too many times. And I know I've already started over, but like going down in a blaze of glory just is stuck on fucking repeat. I never drew blood, but I drew blood first. Is that what it says? That's what my brain is saying. So I don't know what's up with that. It does sound like a big old fight. It also sounds like, you know, with the blood, it might have to do with family or some sort of health problem, or I don't know, y'all. Somebody could need a blood test to confirm something. There's an awful lot of illnesses running around that we keep seeing too. I'm like not feeling very well sitting here. And like I was saying yesterday, there is a lot of shifting going on in the ability to see things that you didn't see before. So, and even me, who can normally block things out, I'm having a very hard time blocking them out. So let's go ahead and have a look-see. If I didn't say it already, because I've already stopped like 3 times or whatever, 8:30, whenever I turn the camera on. There's only a few members, so it should go lickety-split. Easy peasy. Yeah. Question and answer. All right, let's have a look, see what else we got here. Freedom from burdens. You want to just look at this real quick? Come on. What's that? See, this is what I said. I know it real quick. All right, the Ten of Wands. Ooh. The King of Cups and the Queen of Swords, Cancer and Aquarius. The Ten of Wands is like, over and done, had enough, so burdened. But in this one, it's the Before Tarot. It's offering assistance here. 3 of Pentacles, you want to work together. You know, someone's maybe trying to get somebody to come back. This is definitely a conversation about maturity, or about whether or not somebody has the capabilities of maturing, or of letting go of some preconceived need. See, the needs and the wants are all messed up. Somebody thinks that something has to go a certain way, but it doesn't. And the universe is like, fuck me, we don't really want to like hand it to this person, but we're really gonna have to. It's like there keeps being these, it's like warning signs with the Page of Cups and the Page of Pentacles with Temperance and the Two of Swords. But it's like somebody's refusing to see it. They don't want to remember that conversation, or they don't want to ask for help. The Moon, the Four of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune, the Tower. Two of Pentacles. So the things are going to happen no matter what. The Page of Wands definitely could be dealing with some younger versus older energy. But I'm talking like kids under 20. Yeah, there's a lot of fear-based thoughts going on too. People think they know some shits and really they don't know shit. The Two of Pentacles, like someone's about to drop the ball here with the Moon. Some things are being revealed. Eight of Cups, somebody has to move on. The emotional things, judgment, reconciliation. Oh, woodpeckers. Anyhow, shiny things, y'all. Yeah. There's a bunch of trees on the TV. Here's a tree. Past life. Shits here. Let's. Partnership. Oh, boy. Reconciliations, rebirths, reincarnation. Someone is shiny bright, like I said, with the firefly. The aura is enlightening. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw, like, the heart, when I'm like, oh, that's like the bat light, where everybody can see the things. Yeah, shut the fuck up. That's exactly what I'm talking about. So, y'all, anywho, forgiveness, kindness, a new awareness for sure. And people are like, listen, if I don't go deal with this heart stuff right now, it's going to, like, plague me for the rest of my life. It makes me not feel good every day. I think about it every day. All right, so mask concealing. Maybe I don't talk about the things and I act like everything's all right. And there's that warning that I was telling you about. Warning with the lighthouse. And it's also that light, this light shining out. Past memories and things here. A magical mystery, power. I also feel like people don't understand, as the sun, why they care, why they want to look at it, why they can't shake the feeling of you, or why you can't shake the feeling of someone else. I just saw the magnets whiz by. It's because the vibe is saying y'all need to come back together. So, there's been, somebody said some shit. This might be like an I told you situation as well. Waiting for someone else's validation is shortchanging oneself. There's a lot of karma out here. Karma, it has no menu. You get what you deserve. Red flags, pay attention, lessons, and more karma. Failure to prepare is preparing to fail. Justice, judgment, lesson, and growth. The only way to get better is surround yourself with people who believe in you. Y'all are funny today. Sometimes you're wrong. Somebody's like, I really got to apologize. This is why people can't send the message too. I don't know what to say, how to say it. I feel like, it's not that difficult. To make yourself easy for everyone. I just said it's not that difficult. Easy peasy. I also feel like somebody is fearful of someone. They don't know how they're going to be received, or if they're going to be accepted or forgiven. One day all the sacrifice will make sense. A lot of time has gone by, I also feel like. It's like, did you really miss me? Did you really think about me? How could you have done X, Y, and Z and been here and there if you were, missed me so much? And it's like, well, I can miss you and love you from afar and not have my whole fucking life fall apart because I miss and love you. I mean, no thank you. Some of these people, like, expect people to fucking, like, bend over backwards, and when you don't, you're the devil. Like, fuck that shit. All right, what else you got for information here about the Libra and company, whomever is watching, the cross watchers? Trust your gut. The white wolf, stable and enduring. A lot of fortitude and long lasting. It looks like Libra may have some sort of advantage, and this can be vice versa with the cross watcher. You can just flip the fucking shits here, however it's supposed to be working for you in your world. But I also feel like, see, this is guidance, so the lighthouse, but I've shown you, I've told you, I've given you all the information that you need, and when you see the things, you won't be able to unsee them. So this definitely is a separation here. Somebody's starting to figure something out and come around, wanting to heal and go towards the light here with the motherfucking star. And Aquarius could have something to do with absolutely nothing. But look at the magnets. That's a pulling the vibe, attracting. You attract your vibe. It's a magnetic attraction, but je ne sais quoi, and a longing. So I do feel like this has been like a long process. And that's something. A lot of water on the island. Somebody's on the wrong island and the wrong whatever. Ooh, safe passage. Plot a course of action. Use tact and diplomacy. I also feel like somebody doesn't really have bad shit to say about anyone. Like, oh, let's hear you out. Let's move on with the things divine feminine, because divinity is a gift. Somebody has spent a lot of time learning here. Somebody's definitely stressed out about how to communicate, or stressed out about talking about some illness. Somebody could be bribing somebody not to talk to somebody as well. Oh, so ridiculous. Rising above. There's a lot of changing. And that's why there's people being compelled to come forward and show themselves. It's like the star always has the ability to rise above. It's something to do with programming and belief systems and brainwashing. Third eye awakenings and transition. A lot of focus and strategy. So someone's plan has worked. Oh, God. Y'all, if we just focus on ourselves, everything else will fall into place the way that it should. And that's all there is to it. So if things aren't working in your life, it's because you're not focusing on you. And you know, the problems don't just stay at work or, you know, or at home or with the friend. They spread out everywhere. So, you know, if you got problems and you need some solving, they need solving, you should solve them. Other doors will be opened if you don't hang on to some of these fucking people, places, and things here. There's issues that have been dragged out. The sky. There's no need for it. Somebody is very strong. The star, the independence, the moose. It's powerful, imposing energy. And with the use, tact, and diplomacy, I also feel like the calm, cool, collected, solid, stable energy. So maturity, ambition. I do find this is very surprising, like I said, for some people. And there was the butterfly again. We saw that yesterday as well. Definitely could have to do with court stuff. And this is a very strong energy, this tower. Standing alone. That somebody's been pushed around and dragged around, and it doesn't even matter. I don't care. So, a man and a child. The Chariot, Cancer, Aquarius. So something, maybe somebody is a Cancer. Somebody could be a grown man and act like a child. It's two people that could be coming around. One man, one child. Can I have another one? I did say there's a difference in age about some shits around here too. I just heard revenge. So let's go ahead and have a look, see what's here. The Mirror. Ooh, and look at this. There's more water with the beach. And the murder, yikes. A very important person, a lot of spying. I feel like people could literally look like people, see themselves in the mirror, and it's like you can't unsee the things. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? Better. I feel like this is a battle between like some feminine energy. It's just like watch out for the tsunamis and the fucking all the weather shits again. I feel like this is a big warning with that weather stuff. I'm not really sure it's gonna be a couple different things because it's gonna depend on where the people are. Magic portal. So, with the shifting, There's like a huge, and this could be where the tsunami's coming into, like influx of energy. Something to do with a submarine. Overcoming addictions and a gun. Can I just move all this for a minute, please? Hold, please. Hold, please. Hold, please. Go over there. All right. So I did say I felt revenge. That's what this firearm is. And it doesn't have to be about anything bad, because guns don't have to be bad. But what the fuck? Self-defense. So there's definitely like somebody could want somebody dead, low character, like drug addicts, AA, rehab. There's a lot of crappy stuff out here. Somebody could be going down the wrong path of drugs. Maybe a younger person. Can I have... I feel like people are very uneducated. There's been so many secrets and so many misunderstood things that it's getting to a point where things are like blowing up, combusting, like they cannot work like this. Something to do with a medical doctor and medicine and blood tests and secrets. Somebody could be like, I don't know, making drugs. It says a news organization, so that's obviously like some news flash. It could be about the weather. It could be about some drowning or something. Pay attention, like censorship, like live coverage. I feel like investigative piece, there's things that people are very unaware of that like we're not being told about, that is all hush hush, or like you know something that other people don't know and they don't believe in the thing. There's a lot of science and scientists out here. Manhattan, something's up in Manhattan. World War III, that shit's gonna happen. Armageddon, meh, Hiroshima, mutually assured destruction. Breaking news. Families torn apart, cities torn apart, world just falling apart around here. Can we work together? I feel like that, you know, people are trying to do that, but peace isn't that easy to achieve. The people have been corrupted, and, you know, all of a sudden, like, just seeing with new eyes for the first time. Something about money and charity and advocacy and demonstrate. I did say at one point, like, you show the people how to treat you. Look at gossip, revenge, and then a missing person. Well, let me just, like, save myself, self-preservation, excuse me. Anywho, and a virus. So here we go with the sick people. In prison, purgatory, you just stay over there with the devil, more prison, exposed criminality, when really the real crime, the real fraud, the real whatever, oh, like I said in the beginning, a sin's a sin. Love thy father and thy mother, and treat the neighbor, and thou shalt not. I mean, just be, this is a broken heart. Impossible love. So it's definitely some sort of reconciliation. I also feel like there's a line of women right here that have tried to, like, you know, be the one, and no, that's not gonna happen. A talent competition, ambitious parents. One parent may think they know better than another parent. Something with the love letters and stuff, because I said the people are reading letters and things like that. So something going on in a big city, and I do see it versus the wilderness. Like, I don't know, somebody's killer energy again. Really rethinking a lot of decisions that they've made throughout their life pre-science, and they may be influenced by a man, an older man, who tried to take over something. and like point somebody out to be like a criminal or something like that, when really the things, the demon pre-science, this man with the soulmate, suicide, he's set people up to like fall down, break down. Somebody could be like, I don't know, it says killer out here, and then it's animals. The countdown to doom, a catalyst, the race against time, doomsday, bombs, deadline, nuclear, something or other. Some people are just figuring something out over here, that's for sure. Broken heart, broken heart, broken heart. I also feel like people have taken the time to break their own heart. I feel like this man may have started something like, oh, you can't look over there, don't believe in that, that's a lie, that's a conspiracy, rah, rah, rah. But, you know, somebody's being like proven to be correct about so many things. Prepper, we did have a card out here that says failure to prepare is preparing to fail. If I start repeating words, that's a thing. So be aware of the things that are going on around you. Red flags, pay attention. And scrying, so something about the mirrors and mirrors magic. And then the portals, whatever the fuck, fortune telling, the end of time, statistics, out of body experiences, and doomsday. So I am repeating a lot of the same energy. This is, I mean, there's 2 prisons right here and the police station. I mean, what the fuck is going on? The police station talks about bribes, witnesses, police chief lineup, partners, arraignment, I know my rights, holding cell, interrogation, crime reporter, and then we got the news out here as well, undercover cops, and a mugshot. So, marriage proposal, that's a happy thing. Doesn't necessarily make it an actual thing. Oh, fuck. I do feel like somebody tried to not like steal, maybe identity theft is a thing, but I really feel like somebody is like, no, I can be the mom, or I can be the dad, or I can be the person that you need, or I can replace, you know, Billy Bob, Joe, Sammy, what the fuck, who the fuck ever. But people are not necessarily replaceable. We all got our own vibe. There's no like real twinsy things. All right. So the suicide one, euthanasia, like it may have something to do with animals, with this wild animal thing out here. Savage behavior, especially next to this like police station and shits and killing and crime scenes, coroner. So slasher movies, a lot of this stuff can be on TV too. I do like to watch a lot of crime shit. I do watch a lot of news. So the fact that the things come out are really not shocking, exposed criminality. So somebody's definitely, you know, I did say from the beginning, like all sorts of different levels of awakenings, but the eyes are just being opened continually. And some people can move faster than other people are because this is not easy. 1122. Something could have to do with a Jeep. Certainly doesn't have to. Attacking one another. As above, so below. God, psychic, medium. And just remember, like, God didn't stop giving away all the gifts with, you know, the people in the book and stuff. We are all God's children. We're reincarnated beings of the things that have already been here. Some energy continues to pull us back, some more than others, probably because we play better than others. But anywho, just like any hierarchy, everyone's best. You know, there's a job for everyone. There's a lot of despair, depression, and no way out. Somebody could be worried about money. There could be something to do with pills, and also the illness, and it could be terminal. And fuck. Anywho, I don't even know what I was gonna say because I talked over myself way too much. All right, y'all, let's have one card. Focus on what is important to you. Don't give your time or energy to your worries, as it will only amplify them. Focus on what matters to you most. With every thought, you are creating your future. So if you don't want things to happen, by focusing and worrying and thinking about the things continually, you pull the shit towards you. There's been a lot of movies that have come out recently, like on the Netflix thing. Was it Julia Roberts was in it? Like the world ending. I did not watch it because people have watched it over and over again, and then you're stressing about the thing and the end of the world, and then guess what you're pulling towards you? The end of the world, Armageddon. So we got to try to stay high vibrational. We the people are stronger together. And I just saw, what is that? A curtain and a stage. Yeah, this is all a big game. We're all here. It's like a bunch of actors and actresses. Also, you might want to really watch out for the actors and actresses because there could be a falling out or a downfall or something with them motherfuckers too. So, ooh, countdown to doom. And then this is like health. It also is some sort of race and pursuit. Also, like, there could be some sort of invasion. There's a cascade of events that are about to just, like, pop off is what I heard. Oh, going down in a blaze of glory. So I don't know what the fuck is happening, y'all, but I'm just going to end it here. And I have noticed there's been, I complain, and there's been an uptake in subscribers. So thank you. I greatly appreciate all your donations. If you could check the About section, that would be really nice because I'm giving this another about 4 weeks and then I'm only doing Libra because I'm not making any money. So I can't keep doing it. I can't work and enjoy my life and sit here and do this shit for free. So I'd rather get paid to do this, but if I'm not, I'm going to go do something else that pays me. Because, like I said, I like to eat. My rent's $2,400 a month. My car is broken. Like, the fuck? Anywho, insane person. Oof. I said goodbye. We're like getting off. Hasta luego. Hasta la vista. Ciao. Shalom. Forced commitment. Paranoid. Why are we looking at this? Schizophrenia, losing the marble, psychiatry. Somebody does need some fucking big time therapy here. And it says killer as well. I don't know how many times we have to keep looking at this. People really don't like you. You really don't like them. Somebody wishes that somebody would just fall off the motherfucking face of the earth. They don't have to be plotting a thing. It's just like, you know, I wish that bitch would die. Over and over and over again. How is she prospering? Why is she back? Why won't she disappear? Ugh. Padded walls. I also do feel like, you know, like as people are awakening, more people are losing it and going crazy. And this is like a big thing. People are very much losing their faculties. Okay? Morality, the commandments. I said the things in self-respect. I'm going to remove myself from the situation. You know where I'll be. I am the fucking lighthouse. I am the beacon. Oh, ethics, temptation, crime, double standard. Yep, we already talked about all this shit. Pity, prostitution, better angels, sin, political correctness, religion, abstain, virtue, and corruption. All right, before they make me pick up another fucking card, toodaloo.